And here we go, championship match here. PBA Family Ford of Bluffton, Yergis Barbecue, not championship match, stepladder finals, semifinal match. Yergis Barbecue Easy Bowl Central Open RPI. We got Marshall Kent taking on Zach Tackett. Zach with 4 regional titles, Marshall with 4 national titles. And the winner gets defending champion EJ Tackett right here in Bluffton. And Marshall decides he will start. I think the players realize this is going to take a 250 game to knock out EJ. He bowled really well this afternoon. Quick rundown of all the standings as this match gets underway here. Mikey Schlebach finishes 4th, Sam DeWitt 5th, Justin Knowles 6th, Dean Vargo 7th. Schlebach, DeWitt, and Vargo actually get the 3 RPI spots that were up for grabs, as EJ, Marshall, Zach, and Justin Knowles not eligible because they finished in the top 50 in PBA points. Graham Fobb, Bailey Maverick, and Jeff Mann round out the top 10 here this week. And a spare start for Marshall, and Zach goes a little high, leads a 6-10, so a slow start for both players. Back on the fresh, they all got a little bit of practice on this pair, as you got to see here. Everybody's been down for about a half an hour, so they've slowed down. They were getting a little toasty earlier at the end of that 8-game Cashers round. A lot of hook. Now it's back to letting the ball roll and knock down the pins. So even through 1, Marshall and Zach. That looks pretty good. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Just a touch slow, if anything. Probably going to be an early open frame. Early advantage for Marshall Kent. Marshall had a lead for a while this afternoon, and EJ just said, you know what, I'm done messing around. Shut that 140 game on 15-16. That was the end of that. Slow roller doesn't take the 4. Makes that spare with ease. And those are the shots we saw from Marshall most of the afternoon. And Jack just didn't look comfortable. David did really well this pair before the step ladder. Sat for a few minutes, which is good. And they all got their practice. Well, if we're going to get the Taka match up in the finals and Natalie in here to call the final, Zach needs to start striking in. And now. A lot of lay hook in this pair right now. It's been a pretty decent pair. Saw some good scores on it, all through qualifying in the Cashers round. I still got to believe EJ is going to shoot 250 or better in the championship match. That looked better. Strike will get Zach within 24 pins through 5 frames. Looking for his first strike of the game. No better time than now. If you're with us at the end of the Cashers and you saw Zach throw a great shot, first ball on 10th, needed a double and 7. And back-to-back Brooklyns both carried, but he got here. Put himself in position, got to the top 3. Saved us from having a roll-off. Between Schlebach and DeWitt, they went at plus 279, 4 pins behind Zach. Gotta be some pressure trying to bowl for a title in your own house in front of your friends, family, parents, grandparents. Some high expectations for sure. $2,500 for the winner, $1,300 for second, $1,100 for third here this weekend at Bluffton. EJ getting loose, staying loose over on 9 and 10. Zach's max score 212. Looks good. Here's the old can opener. Marshall pacing 218. So Marshall still needs to stay clean. Don't give Zach any opportunity because it's not over. Math is still there. Zach needs to strike out. Oh, wow. It's a good shot. Well, doesn't look like we're going to get the all-tacket final here. But still going to have a nice matchup between EJ and Marshall, two good friends. The bowler Rothholm and doubles together. Marshall taking care of his own deadwood. I like that. Whoa, don't bounce out of the gutter. Nailed it. Marshall still needs to fill the frame here. Zach can still get to 192. We've got a final match set. EJ Tackett, Marshall Kent. Here at Easy Bowl in Bluffton, Indiana. Center owned by EJ's mom and dad. And Zach's parents as well, obviously. $1,100 party gift for Zach. We have the 1 seed versus the 2 seed for the title. $1,300 for second, $2,500 for the win. EJ looking for back-to-back titles here in Bluffton. Zach obviously a little dejected at the way this finished up. Just couldn't buy a strike. Of course, fill ball strikes 97.2% of the time. Marshall will finish up. EJ will get 8 shots of practice on the championship pair. And we'll have our title match.
Washington defeats Zach Teckett 213 to 172, so finishing in 3rd place. Nice round of applause, Zach Teckett.
Marshall over the practice pair staying loose before this finale. He doesn't get any more shots on that lane. Just EJ, he'll get his 8 shots. Dig 4 on each. 8 on one of them. 5 and 3. 7 and 1. 6 and 2. Any combination of 8. We do want to take the time to appreciate Yergie's Barbecue and PBA. PBA here, of course, Bobby Jekyll, Family Ford of Bluffton, another sponsor of this event, and the Tackett family for hosting us here this weekend. A pretty smooth weekend of competition here. My first trip down to Bluffton, about 30 minutes south of Fort Wayne. Get a quick round out of the top 10. Schlabach, DeWitt, Knowles, Vargo, Fa, Maverick, and Jeff Mann. The other 11 players that made this cashers round: Pat Dombrowski, who won the RPI last week down in Florida; Zach Wademan, Gene Perez, A.J. Johnson, Ronnie Russell, Chandler Stevens, Ben Sobel, Tim Grundler, Richard McCormick, Brandon Flora, and Israel Potter, the youngster. Finished in 21st.
ready for the championship match. Marshall Penn moves on to face our number 1 seed, 21-time national titleist, Triple Crown winner, PBA Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year. Just an amazing winning 5 titles this year. Obviously, you know who he is. Out of Minnesota, Indiana. Big round of applause for Mr. E.J. Tackett.
All right, E.J. Tackett, Marshall Kent for the championship here in Bluffton. If it's anything less than 248 to win this game, I'll be shocked. AJ's locked in, comfortable, defending champion, knows every inch of this bowling center. Knows how to win, 21 titles, Player of the Year this year, 5 titles on National Tour, Triple Crown winner, U.S. Open champion this season. You gotta like his chances. Good question, Lynn. I haven't seen the trophy. It's all business done between these two good friends for another title. Come on, 4-pin. But I'm sure that had something to do with it. Come out to support your good friend. Hang out for the weekend. I'll get to play a little golf on Friday. A couple dinners together. EJ is going to bowl a Marshall's event out in Tacoma, which we'll be covering on Bowl TV in a few weeks as well. Jim Kent Memorial RPI. Plus, I think there's like to bowl. AJ isn't actually too far from here. He's out of Illinois. Well, if everybody strikes out, Marshall wins by a pin. Not sure he's too confident that went off his hand, but usually when he doesn't like the shot, that's the one's a strike. I've seen a lot this weekend. Well, he's thrown a lot of strikes too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That one did everything except hook. Make the spare. I think this might be Marshall's first regional title in the Central Division if he can pull off the win here today. He can add a banner to the wall. There's some tacket pin action there for Marshall Kent. He had pins flying everywhere. 10 pin goes late, but it goes. Head pin did its job. Pin advantage through 5 for Marshall Kent over E.J. Tackett here in the finals. Not sure what balls are throwing, to be honest. I didn't look. There's a black Venom EJ just threw. Marshall with looks like maybe a blue melee. Late 7 pin. EJ's got to 14. Hanging on to that lead is Marshall Kent. 2 frames to go. So he will not be shut out at all. Marshall Bay, no matter what EJ does, Marshall will have a chance to get up in the 9th, 10th, and win the title. EJ needs a double, keep the pressure on him. I think you heard the crowd. Big old groan. 2-4-10, another split for EJ. .210 the max score now for EJ Tackett. His championship match here. Nine spare 9 to be 216 for Marshall Kent. So just any kind of a mark wraps up Marshall's title here in the Central Region. Family Ford of Bluffton, Yergis Barbecue Easy Bowl Central Open RPI Championship. That's any kind of mark. 2 pins going after that 9 pin. Which one's going to knock him down, or are they going to block each other? They both blocked each other. That's your winner, Marshall Kent. Congratulations, young man. Line of 3 guys got the trip to Vegas. Mikey Schlebach, Sam DeWitt, Dean Vargo. The RPI automatic qualifiers. Congratulations, Marshall Kent. And the 3 qualifiers. And there you go, 248, the winning score. How about that?
Making him your 2023 PBA Family Ford of Bluffton Yergis Barbecue Easy Bowl Central Open Champion.
Okay, we have Dad Tackett down here. Where's Ma Tackett? Angie's not coming down here? Nice round of applause for Angie Tackett. as well as Ed. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Well, I've already got the look. I'm in trouble, so that's okay. So adding to his immortality and winning in the Central Region, big round of applause for your 2023 champion, Mr. Marshall Kent. And obviously, fantastic bowling by E.J. Tackett all weekend, your runner-up. Obviously, he's had a fantastic tour season. But we can't thank the Tacketts again for hosting the RPI again. And I'm going to turn it over to Marshall, have him say a couple of words.
So I hold these? You hold them both. Okay, got them both. I guess first off, thank you, Mama, Papa, Tackett family for hosting a great event. So I wouldn't miss it. I'm here, so I appreciate everything you guys done for me as well, and having me be part of you guys' family. And I want to say, I kind of thought about this yesterday, but obviously I had to win first. But I want to donate $500 to a charity of your guys' choice for winning today. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you. And thank you to my rock right here, my girlfriend Cassandra, who drives with me just about every tournament she can, for supporting me for what I do. And so I love you. Thank you. And also thank you everyone for coming out and supporting the event. It's been a great weekend, and I look forward to coming back next year. So, I love you guys. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm talented and everything on the boat.
You got a big old hand.
Okay, hey, that works. First of all, thanks to everybody for coming out, friends, family. You guys have supported this tournament for 6 years now, and I'm not giving him the trophy. They got to stay here. There isn't nobody that, if it wasn't for Zach or EJ to win this tournament, then my adopted son to see Marshall win. I've been with Marshall, known Marshall for quite some time, and I absolutely love Marshall to death.
Great moment there.
He's
Good
been around
stuff.
for a while, so, even at the old center. So it's been fun. You want me to present it? Absolutely. Well, so here we go with the EZB Open, presented by Family Ford of Bluffton and Yergis Barbecue Champion 2023, Marshall Kent. I got the look again. And the last thing I want to say is we do this because we love it. Bobby, all his travel time and everything and what he does to come and do everything, make sure the machines are right, make sure the lanes are just right, which he's on me on that, but I love it. And Bobby, you're wonderful. Everybody give Bobby a round of applause.
Bobby Jacobs, Central Tournament Director, he's talking about. The big man.
Well, thank you. And, the entire town of Bluffton is like my adopted family now, so thank you very much. I enjoy coming here every year, and when you love what you do, it's not work. It's really as simple as that. But on behalf of the PBA, I want to say thank you to the Tacketts, the whole staff here. Everything runs so smoothly. Congratulations again to Marshall on his victory. And we look forward to even bigger and better things in 2024. So we will see you then. Thank you, and drive safe going home.
All right, congratulations to Marshall Kent, winner. 2023 PBA Family Ford of Bluffton, Yergis Barbecue, Easy Bowl Central Open RPI. EJ Tackett second, Zach Tackett third. Big shout out to the whole Tackett family. I saw a nice trophy presentation from Ed. There's Andy's going to get out there, and there's Bobby, get their pictures for everybody. So thank you to everybody watching. Thanks to USBC, the BPAA, and their board of directors for allowing us to provide you this great competition and players for giving us some exciting stuff here this week. We love to see it. A lot of stuff coming up on Bowl TV. We all got a week off, and then we'll be live from Tacoma, Washington with the next